Capricorn, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today, wherever you are in the world when you're watching? A huge shout out to you. I want to look at your tarot scopes for the month of March. This is for your sun signs, your rising sign. Oh, that was a lovely orb. Your rising sign and your moon sign. Capricorn. Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorn in the month of March? I'm using my Revealing Light Oracle and also my Celtic Tarot. What's happening for Capricorn in the month of March? I'm very much getting a picture of nature here. Needing to get out in nature. You could still be facing some thorny issues as well. But I feel that if you can get away, put your feet on the ground. Oh, there's beautiful orbs here today. Put your feet on the ground. I feel that's going to help you handle these issues throughout the month of March. It's a healing that is needed in nature. Feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Okay, what's coming up? What are the spiritual messages for Capricorn for the month of March? So we have hold your ground. Sometimes you've just got to own it. This is Leo energy as well. So around your self-expression, not shying away, not dampening your own voice, but speaking your voice. Letting people know what you want, owning what you want to do, not giving way to others. Strength. Leo energy again. So there's a big message for Capricorn: self-knowledge, self-acceptance, and awareness of your value is worth contemplating. And when you've done that, own it. Because there's a huge message around strength, around knowing your own strength, not giving it away to other people, not hiding, what's that saying? Hiding your light under a bushel. It's time to step forward, and it's time to step forward with strength. And it's difficult for you, Capricorn, to move into these leadership positions. The hardest part of the climb is just before the summit. Keep going. Saturn is telling you this is what you must do. You must contemplate, you must own, you must become aware of your own self-worth. That is where the strength lies for you, Capricorn. Now, you're an earth energy, so feet on the ground, owning it. You're a cardinal sign, so you're in that leadership position. You can show people how to own it. You just need to be motivated enough to do that. And I feel that 5 at the base of the pack, which is exploration, embracing change, because 5s are all about change, can lead to self-discovery. March has an opportunity for you, Capricorn, to learn about yourself. And this is around also using your intuition or your third eye. There's a huge message around change here for you. Change at times is not often easy, but also often necessary. So you've got 5 showing up here. This is around self-realization, Capricorn, I feel, this month for you. And I'm kind of pretty happy about that. It's a message that I would extend to all the signs, to all the viewers listening, is around contemplating your own self-worth. Really believing, really getting to know it and really believing in yourself. Okay. And then when you do that, sharing yourself with others. So let's have a look at Capricorn for the month of March. I feel Enthusiasm, a lot of enthusiasm for you. Capricorn, the month of March. Show me Capricorn, the month of March. Yeah, I've got a Knight of Wands turning up here. The High Priestess is a real message around using your third eye, using your intuition, letting those plans, emotions, imagination bubbling up in your subconscious and then bringing them through to the conscious mind. The High Priestess, using your intuition. Using your intuition. What's challenging that? Yeah, you know, things happen to us. But there's real potential here. You know, and it's also around putting up barriers, using your discernment as well. If you meet somebody who's going to take from you, who's going to take away from your own self-worth, put those barriers up. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it to you. The Two of Wands, making plans now for March is absolutely the right thing to do, because this talks about them coming to fruition in the future. Be patient. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. But making the plans and starting that and owning it, owning your own unique talents is absolutely the right thing for you to start to do in March. And we've got the Strength here. The Strength. It's a huge message for you. A huge message for you. Knowing your own strength. Bringing forward your own strength. You've got this decision time. A lot of twos are all about crossroads, making decisions. You could be doing too much for others. Time to put the balls down. You're juggling too much. Self-empower other people. Delegation is your buzzword for the month. You need to make those decisions so that you can start doing what you want. The immediate future, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you have to retreat away from those that are taking from you. You have to step back a little bit from that whirlwind, because I feel that you're feeling, it's also about being tired of keeping those balls in the air. This is a time for planning, for going within, for contemplation and planning. The Three of Wands in the here and now, you can see it. You can see that that deer surrounded in light. You can see the lighted pathway before you. You know which way to go. You know which way to go. And the atmosphere around is the Six of Cups. Higher self. You know, as often events wash off the enthusiasm that we have for life. And we've, you know, we can look back with nostalgia and remember a time in the past when we were happier or stronger or, you know, healthier. Somebody from the past could be making a reappearance, somebody important. But I think this is tapping into your higher self. That is the message for March. What's in the fear position? It's not really a hope or a fear. This is about introspection. In order to contemplate, contemplation is your word. To contemplate your own self-worth, you have to. It's a journey. You have to go to the inner. And this is the other pull I get for you. It's around the inner self. The outcome card, Five of Cups. Don't dwell. There is an aspect here of dwelling on what you've lost. And when you do that, you don't get to have that realization. It's not time to dwell on what you've lost in the past now. It's time for planning. It's time to bring forward that strategy. It's time to be the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. Stability. Motherhood as well. But also not being dragged down by others. Not allowing others to emotionally deplete you. So, this is all about yourself. It's about moving into the queen that you are. moving back to bring forward that stability. You want that stability in your life. Capricorns do. They want things to run smoothly, particularly in their home. So there is a need to move on from what has happened in the past and start to look toward the future. Literally, that is your message. And you will do that by getting in touch with your higher self, those upper realms, the intuition. It will happen through using your third eye, your gut feelings, your inner knowings. The Nine of Pentacles and Justice. It's like I just want to say hooray, because this is part of your self-worth. This is part of your self-worth. And Temperance, all things in balance, healing. The Eight of Pentacles, knowing your skill that you have to bring forward. Whatever that skill is, bring it forward. And bring it forward strongly, because that's what I think you're going to end up doing. But for now, there's a period of contemplation. And what are we contemplating? We're contemplating your strength, your self-worth. You don't need approval from anybody else. Give it to yourself this month. Thank you for tuning in, Capricorn.